Wilson swings it into the corner. Trimble the baseline drive, and the follow by Henri Veessaar. There's the size, the Arizona transfer.
We have seen Hubert Davis use Caleb Wilson a lot in that mid-post. Back to the basket, and he shows you the skill set. The cross-court pass that led to the shot, and then the follow-up, the offensive board by Veessaar.
That's the Princeton offense. It's high-low. Marable, the 5, with the assist to Cole McCormick.
They run their stuff, Central Arkansas, they're Princeton, with really good pace.
Entry pass, and Wilson with his first 2 points as a Tar Heel with a couple of exclamation points.
What a find by Evans. That's a Tar Heel team this year that wants to run.
McCormick lines up the 3. A young man who originally signed.
That guard not dropping down to get in front of Wilson.
The foul was on Kyan Evans, who lays it in at the other end. This is how North Carolina wants to play. Granted,
it's a great get late for Hubert Davis, and he's going to give him a real weapon on the perimeter.
Javion Guy King knocks down the shot. He's back.
Glass here. That size is having an impact.
That's been a hallmark of the great UNC teams. The 3 from Evans. 45%.
Well, there has not been a lot of resistance from the Central Arkansas defense. I mean, that's just a straight line drive, untouched.
Now a turnover. Ahead to Trimble, look out! This Bears team won 9 games last year, but they did win a conference tournament game for the first time in 3 years. Guy King an open 3, and that's good. One poked away by Hunter. It comes back to the freshman Dixon. 3 grazing the front rim, and the putback by Bogovac to clean up the miss by Powell. Lost it. Marable missed the bunny.
Got to make layups playing in a game like this.
Powell catch and release, yes. Rebound Dixon. Bogovac lines it up and knocks it down. Trimble drops it off. Now Veessaar, the 7-foot Estonian, gets the friendly roll.
It's good poise. Caught it in traffic.
15-0 run for UNC. Zayden high. Kicks it back out, and the 3 good by Kyan Evans. He's got 9, his second 3. Wilson, the number 5 player, and Caleb more than held his own. 22 points, 10 rebounds. Robinson over Wilson, who may have gotten a piece. Bogovac almost lost it. Wilson on the baseline, and the hammer.
Caleb Wilson, I mean, not much resistance, and he wasn't a factor in the game. So it just goes to show you what Shulman was saying. If you have guards in a league like that, you got a chance to win the league.
Jaden Young of a Virginia Tech transfer.
I think they're looking for that vocal, emotional leader out there in game on the floor.
Evans connects. Can't leave him that wide open.
Certainly the size of North Carolina.
John Shulman calls him our Jalen Brunson. Veessaar, that's too easy for the 7-foot. Shot clock at 5. They lob it down low. One more. There's Stevenson. That's what they want to see a little more of from Stevenson. He's a 6'10 guy who can shoot it. Hunter, spin move. Hunter with the 3. John Shulman said when he got to Central Arkansas, his first phone call was to Cameron Hunter. Hunter decided to leave and go to Wisconsin, but Shulman told him, hey, listen, you're a Central Arkansas guy. As Wilson what is that, dunk number 7? 6?
Yeah, Carolina's done a nice job under out of bounds. That cut by Veessaar, attracts the defense.
Where Alabama knocked off Clemson. Stevenson had 5 threes, scored 19, and in the Sweet 16, he was on the Bama team that beat North Carolina a couple of years before that. Former ASUN Freshman of the Year. And listen, the age of the transfer portal now, when guys leave, Robinson hoists and hits. Nice speed, high-low, big-to-big. Wilson to Veessaar. Shape narratives around teams and conferences, and then oftentimes teams improve once league play starts.
And then what a look ahead, and how about that? Sharing the sugar.
A lot of dribbling by Moore. Mason's pass stolen away. Jaden Young with the two-handed slam. Evan Smith will dribble out the clock. North Carolina cruises to a 94-54 win in its season opener.